Hey STRU friends, this is your personal invitation to co-invest alongside me. If you haven't heard, I've launched Stomp Capital Short-Term Rental Opportunities Fund, where I will be personally investing all of my short-term rentals going forward. And if you're an accredited investor and you want instant diversification and you want to participate in the best ideas that I identify, you relate to all of my teachings and the uniqueness and the sense of place and all of that stuff, then please click on the description below and find out more about Stomp Capital short-term rental opportunities. The best is yet to come and we're literally getting started. I would love to have you alongside, so let's go. Hey YouTube, what's happening? It's Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and professional real estate developer. And today we're at the epicenter of all things kiteboarding. And in order to kiteboard, you need wind. So pardon my hair, enjoy the ride. It's probably gonna be a little bit noisy in the microphone, but maybe we can edit some of that in post. But nonetheless, today I wanna share with you behind the scenes on the pool and cabana and event pavilion that we added to the Edge Camp Sporting Club. So before, you've seen the big house. It's just to the south of us here. But I wanted to share with you sort of what we did here, how we did it, how we planned for it, so that you can start to think bigger about your projects and scale and scope and modular building. And like, we started here and then we added this and then we're gonna add that. So come join me, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, friends, comment below with your questions, your thoughts. What have you done? What do you like? What don't you like? So let's get started. So we're basically on an outdoor deck. It connects to the main house here. We have a 9-person hot tub. It's a little bit sparse right now up on the deck, but that's because all of our furniture due to COVID has been delayed. Parts of it have been received at the warehouse. We have a staging warehouse about 40 miles north of here, off island. So when we get a moment, whatever comes in, we are going to populate this deck. But in the meantime, nobody minds. Everybody loves what's happening out here, the water, the hot tubs, and so on. And let's go downstairs to the main attraction where the pool is, the outdoor kitchen, the bathroom, the sitting areas. Let's go check it out. Okay, so I'm coming down here to the main event. This is where most people will be, but that's a great place for sunsets and to hang out, and you know, hot tub with the view is amazing. As I said, we're filming here, we're doing a professional photo shoot, so there's gonna be a lot of people and a lot of activity, and I actually really enjoy that because then it's true behind the scenes, and this is like real life, a day in the life of Richard, and a day in the life of Richard wouldn't be a day in the life of Richard without... Come over here, sweetheart. Don't be shy. We pull them all in.
We pull them
Say
all
hello
in.
to Erica.
Hello.
All right. Well, you can go continue doing whatever you're doing. But here's the basic premise. When we built Edge Camp Sporting Club, we put a kiting field and there's lawn, and it's absolutely spectacular. We've used that, if you follow us on Instagram, for a lot of outdoor dining. There's a fire pit, and people hang out there. So we intentionally did not put in a pool because our tribe, the people that we're trying to attract here at Edge Camp Sporting Club, are here for the wind, which makes my hair go big and all that other stuff, and they want to have access to the water, and we put in a dock, and so like that lawn is really towards kiting, kiters, and we've used it for the fire pit and outdoor meals and live bands, and it's spectacular, which we wouldn't be able to do if we had a pool. So consequently, we took a third lot and we put a pool on it. We're standing here right now. I'm going to walk you through all of the different facilities, but what's kind of interesting is the way that we've designed it. There will be a 6-bedroom house directly behind everything you see. We're just literally going to drop it in. So when we talk about modular building and thinking forward and so on and so forth, this lot isn't wasted. This lot is not simply the pool and cabana. This lot is the pool and cabana for now, and eventually when we run out of building space in the next decade or so, we'll plop, boom, a 6-bedroom house directly behind it. So enough about all that planning. Let's get into some of the fun stuff. So we're gonna start here. This is kind of like the outdoor kitchen sports area. For those of you who don't know me, I don't even drink, but many of our guests do, and so this is a great place to have a cocktail, have wine, have water, and we also wanted to put in a nice outdoor television, because there's a lot of guests of ours that love sports, and while I'm not the biggest sports fan personally, I couldn't imagine, how much somebody would enjoy watching, say, the US Open while they're out by the pool with their friends, family, recreating, outdoor kitchen area. So we've got the outdoor television, the outdoor kitchen area. It's all wired for Bluetooth sound and audio and video, and people have a great time. We have a full-size refrigerator. It's hidden back there. And we also have a bathroom over here. So it's not a full shower, but it's a powder room, which is really nice if you're, need to use the facilities and you don't want to go into the main house. We've got this set up again for the photo shoot, but basically here's a dining table where people could have a meal, whether it's a family intimate meal, or we have tables up top and tables down here, but this is basically meant to be used for different events or weddings and so on. Just past here, follow me, we've got a second 9-person hot tub, literally on the wetlands, overlooking the water, one with nature. That's the whole point. The breeze is fantastic, it's spectacular. And then we wanted to create, special little sitting areas and multiple sitting areas and a variety of different uses. So we have another fire pit here for people to sit around and enjoy and make s'mores and so on. And then over here is sort of the pool, the main pool area. We've got as big a pool as we could put inside. It's got a little sitting area up front where you could actually put maybe you've seen that in the resorts where you put a chase lounge inside, so you're in the water but you're not in the water. So we've got that going over there, a swim platform perhaps. Just for this photo shoot and video shoot that we're doing, we staged this outdoor little sitting area, which, I gotta tell you, looks really comfortable. So comfortable, in fact, I'm gonna check it out live. Oh yeah. I mean, this is spectacular. You got the jet skiers, you got everything. Now imagine you're just sitting here having a conversation with friends, family, loved ones, your corporate team, whatever, This is just absolutely super cool. And one of the things that we did to try and minimize wear and tear and maintenance and just make this place as perfect as possible, as easy as possible, minimize labor, minimize cost, is we spent more money on AstroTurf now. It's much more expensive than sod, but then it's maintenance free. And then same with around the pool, we used concrete, which looks super cool, is actually very comfortable to the bare feet, and doesn't require any maintenance in terms of, say, wood or decking or anything like that. In my prior life, we used all sorts of fancy stone, which is super expensive. It gets really hot. And in my new life, focused on short-term rentals, this is the look, this is the aesthetic, this is the way I want to live, this is the way I want to maintain the business, and guests absolutely love it. So here we are, real life, sitting at the cabana, and like I said, this entire property is an addition. It's a third lot to the Edge Camp Sporting Club, which is just south of me, and eventually, behind all of this, we will put a house. In the interim, for weddings and for events, we can put a tent up to 200 people behind this house. So, behind this entire area, we can have 200 people in a tent on the water with the hot tubs, with the pool, with everything. And it's simply spectacular. There's nothing else like that here on Hatteras Island, and we're really excited. We've already booked we've booked 3 different corporate retreats or meetings, think tanks, if you will, early in the summer. We've already booked our first wedding in September, and Erica just booked a 65-person full buyout where they're buying out this house, plus the oceanfront house that you've seen the behind the scenes on, plus the 6-bedroom soundfront house that you've seen the behind the scenes. They took it all, and if we had more buildings, homes ready to go, they would have taken even more. So this concept that I've been teaching about sort of events, weddings, building community, doing something that's smaller than a hotel but bigger than a house, lots of legs, lots of traction, lots of opportunity, and I hope you find this inspirational and exciting. And I just wanted to share with you, it's a moment in time. We happen to be doing the photo shoot, the video shoot, and I'm just glad that you all could participate and check it out. So do me a favor, like the video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. And one last thing, if you're still watching, you must sign up for my free email because every single day I send an email to over 10,000 host entrepreneurs just like you with best practices, suggestions, what I'm working on in real time, and it's been incredibly well received. I get so much feedback from that. So in the description and the link above, you can sign up for our email list and you will get a free newsletter every single day via email. Remember, the best is yet to come. We're just getting started here, friends. Let's go. Hey STRU friends, this is your personal invitation to co-invest alongside me. If you haven't heard, I've launched Stomp Capital Short-Term Rental Opportunities Fund, where I will be personally investing all of my short-term rentals going forward. And if you're an accredited investor and you want instant diversification and you want to participate in the best ideas that I identify, you relate to all of my teachings and the uniqueness and the sense of place and all of that stuff, then please click on the description below and find out more about Stomp Capital Short-Term Rental Opportunities. The best is yet to come and we're literally getting started. I would love to have you alongside, so let's go.